Welcome to the Builder Plugs and Bore Fill Tab Complete Instructional Video. In this video we will cover wellbore fill, cement plugs, and stage plugs. The first step to drawing any wellbore diagram is to open the Wellbore Schematic Builder, which is located underneath the Wellbore Genie ribbon on the far left side of the ribbon. For this first example, we'll load an S-curved well that has been plugged and abandoned, and add the cement plugs and the abandonment mud. Now we'll select the Plugs and Bore Fill tab to bring up the bore fill and plug features. There are two sections to this tab: Bore Fill at the top, which is a tool for filling the wellbore with textures and patterns that are included in the program inventory, and the Plug section at the bottom, which is a tool for setting a series of plugs through long sections of wellbore. First, we'll use the Bore tool to add cement and mud to this well that has been plugged and abandoned. We'll set the lower cement plug by checking the Fill 1 box and entering the depth range of 4,800 feet to 6,000 feet to cover the perforations. Then we'll click the drop-down menu next to Type and select Dark Cement Fill Type from the program inventory. Now we'll click Refresh, and the first cement plug is shown in the schematic. Now we'll select Fill 2 and add abandonment mud from 1,200 feet to 4,800 feet using the same method. We'll select Drilling Mud Dark from the Fill Type inventory to represent heavy P&A mud, and refresh the schematic. Lastly, we'll check Fill 3 to set the final cement plug from surface to 1,200 feet. Also selecting the Dark Cement Fill Type from the inventory, and we'll refresh the wellbore one final time, and there's a complete plugged and abandoned well schematic. And for a quick user tip, if you have bore fills that are overlapping or one on top of the other, the fill checkbox with the lower number will appear on top. Some fill textures have the ability to see fills behind them, like this example where we have vertical slots appearing on top of a metal background, depicting a slotted liner pipe. Now we'll move down to the Plug Series section, and for this example, we'll load a horizontal well with a 92-degree inclination, which contains 23 perf stages in the production interval. Using the Plug Series feature, we'll fill the production casing with stage plugs. First, we'll check the Plug Series 1 box, and in the top plug depth, we'll enter 10,750 feet. Then we'll enter the bottom plug depth, 19,450 feet. Next, we'll enter the spacing between the plugs of 400 feet, and the plug length, we'll bump that to 100 feet so that we can see them clearly. And finally is the texture type menu, which we will leave set to metal horizontal for this example. Now we'll click Refresh, and there you have it, a complete series of stage plugs in the lateral. This completes the Plugs and Bore Fill section. Be sure to check out more videos to learn about all the features of Wellbore Genie.